Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Magical Diary. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric. And we've got a little situation on our hands. The school year's coming to an end. We have $95 saved up. Could have a bunch more, but I spent about $35 over the course of this whole Let's Play. With like the gambling games, $10 there, and then I bought a bunch of food, $10 there, and then theater, $10 there, and stuff like that. But I think I only spent 30 actually. But I'm going to check out the magic score. I'm not going to buy anything right now. I'm just looking. I need to. We could buy a wand, star wand, wiggle wand, bat wings. Okay, never would have actually been able to buy those. Could buy the sextant. I really want this halo. But we're gonna have a bunch of more time with that. We're weak. Okay, just to have bought something. I'm gonna buy the sextant, and because I like that word. Basically, I don't actually know what a sextant is. Should probably look that up, or you're gonna leave a comment right now, Captain Thief. Sorry. This measuring device improves your understanding of the physical attributes of the world, which makes it easier to alter them. Blue magic plus 40. It tells me what it does. I didn't know. Why? Sparkly Clown, to make you feel like royalty. Cute plus 10. Like the wacky glasses. Adding airs of whatever. Smart plus 5. Wow, that's actually pretty good for $5. Wacky glasses. These bizarre eyepieces may or may not allow you to see the unseen. But they'll certainly make you stand out. Smart and weird, yeah. Protective gear. Good for combat magic. Special fabric keeps your hands safe from fire or acid. While elbow pads can double as sports gear. Strength plus 5, red magic plus 30. $50. No thank you. Amulet. A mystic crystal specially prepared to hold and enhance the energies of a spell. Black magic plus 30. That's exactly what I need right now. I'm gonna buy the amulet. In order to gain the benefits of your item, you will have to wear it. You can access the equipment screen to change what you're wearing at the end of the week. Can I only wear one accessory? Because I still have 35. So could buy a wand. All plus 2. Okay. No. Don't want that. Okay, then we're gonna buy a tiara. Okay. Done shopping. Wow, I didn't know it would tell me what it does. I mean, that makes sense, but why? Also, the halo probably gives me a white plus 50. No. It's a lovely day, so I go for a walk across the campus. In the distance, I can see Kyo and Minnie walking arm in arm. I guess they made up. Duck. I dodge quickly as something flies overhead. Whoops. Sorry about that. She retrieves her soccer ball. It's still a lot easier to control that with my foot than with a spell. Well, you've got 3 more years of classes to work on it, right? True. Come, kick some goals with me. Sure, I guess. Soon enough, our freshman year will be over. Inventory. Amulet. Put it on. We put it on. Tiara. Put it on. Oh, now we're wearing both. Cool. So, when are we gonna get those spells? Not at all? No. No, you can't do that. You can't do that. You cannot do that. You shall not do that. Okay, next week. What should I do this week? I'm gonna take one black magic class just in the hope that that unlocks that. All those spells I should have had by now. 3 of those. Well, maybe one of these bad boys and this. Okay. Hopefully we've got an exam coming up. Ah, trophy earned. Oh my god. I learned a new spell. Diamond. 15 mana. Makes an object highly resistant to damage for a brief time. Dig. 25 mana. Creates a passage in the desired direction. Cost depends on amount dug. Okay. Useful. Quite useful. If you know how to use it. Success. 2 blue magic. Blue magic. Give me a 3. No! Dude! It's not how that's supposed to. I noticed that Ellen is still in bed. Well, after her usual time to get up on a weekday. Are you feeling okay? Wow. Okay. This looks sort of ridiculous, but I will. I'm fine. I'm just staying in today. You're slacking off? Maybe I'm rubbing off on you. Today's a Good Friday. Oh. That's not an official holiday here, though. I know. I just thought it would be nice to have a quiet day. I guess that makes sense. Trophy earned. Blue magic, blue mastery. I learned a new spell. Shield. 30 mana. While effect lasts, caster cannot be affected by other spells. No blue-black spell for 100? That's awful. How can you do this? I paid all my money for that. Okay. On Saturday morning, the mail and yeah. What should I do today? It doesn't make a real difference, does it? So we're gonna go to the arcade and gamble all our money away. Bo-bo-bo. Okay. Next week. What should I do this week? That's an awesome question. Let's do a bit of this bad boy and a bit of this bad boy. Just to find out if there are any new events. No new event. Oh. Yeah. Ah, hello. I haven't seen this guy in half a year. Hi. He holds up a large coffee can, which has been wrapped in blue paper and decorated with patterns of glued on pebbles. Inside the can are a bunch of loose dollar bills. I'm collecting funds for the May Day Ball. Would you like to contribute? The year's almost over, and you won't need your allowances for anything else. Yep. You are totally right about that. I give him $7. Thanks, Claire. Mayday Ball? One green magic. Boost strength. Yeah, about that. No. And white magic. Failure. Okay. And gym class. Any event? Any new event? No new event. Boring. Okay. Come on, I'm waiting for the final exam here. Can't do this with me. What should I do today? We've got money. Gonna eat money. Gonna eat. It feels like I'm here. I'm rushing through this. I'm not really rushing through this. This is just the pace of the game. Nothing's happening anymore. Did you see? The little bakery closed down. The cookie place? No, the one that sold pastries. I guess not enough people were buying them. If a business doesn't make money, it dies. Oh well. There are still plenty of other things to eat. That's sad. By lunch, I get my food and I sit down to chat with other students. This reduces my stress. I'm just blowing money now. The food at the school cafeteria is certainly not bad, but somehow fast food feels more like fun. Variety is in spice of life. We've read that before. Wow. Okay, the final week, isn't it? This is it. The end of the school year. 2 more days of classes, then final exams, then the ball, and then we go home. Daily gym, one strong, one stress. She always looks so happy when she's done with the class. On Tuesday morning, someone knocks on our door. Good morning. Here are your exam schedules for the day. She hands us a piece of paper. Wait, there's a mistake. We're all scheduled for the same time. Didn't you know? The final is a group exam. Does that mean if one of us fails, we all fail? I'm not sure. I guess we'll find out. Oh, we will. Yeah, studying. Oh my god. Now, the final boss battle. After the class period, we arrive for our exams as instructed. What? I don't... All 3 of us. Instructed, probably. Hello, my spirited fillies. Today's exam works a bit differently than usual. You're all going into the dungeon together. Your task is to find the crystal orb and use your energy to light it up before time runs out. It will not be easy to find, and you will face many dangers, so you need to work together to conquer this challenge. Good luck. Are they going to give me all spells for this one? Because that would be really cool. For a moment after the teleport, I'm not sure what's happened. All around is complete blackness. Am I standing in a dungeon? Am I lost somewhere in a void? I'm standing on something, I think. Then Ellen casts a light spell, and our surroundings become dimly visible. We are in a vast dark space, empty and silent, far from any wall or landmark. Put that light out, it might attract monsters. But we can't see. If we all huddle around it, the light won't get far. We crouch closer together. Crouch. Okay, now what? We wait for a moment, but this time no booming voice speaks overhead. Apparently Professor Potsdam's instructions are all that we get. The rest is up to us. Well, let's see which way we need to go. She casts a spell, and the air around us swirls faintly. That's strange. That usually gives me a direction. I guess we'll have to look the hard way. The crystal has to be out there somewhere. This place is huge, and we have a time limit. We need a plan. I have an idea. I can't do 2 voices at once. I'm sorry about that. They both stop and look at each other. We need to find the crystal. That's the goal. That's how we win. We need to find the boss monster. There's bound to be one, and if we don't handle the main threat, it could sneak up on us. Considering I've never killed a single monster in this game, and even that one opponent we were supposed to face, I kind of negotiated with him, played with rock, paper, scissors with him and won. Well, I'm sorry, Virginia. I like Ellen a little bit more, even though I hate it when she talks about Shakespeare plots and... yeah. Ellen's right. It's the crystal that matters. We could defeat dozens of monsters and still fail the exam if we don't reach the goal in time. I don't know about dozens, but I'd like to try. Some other time. Sure, fine. So, how we do this? We don't know how big this place is. but it's obviously pretty big, and there's a time limit, so I think the trick here is going to be figuring out how to search most efficiently. Do you guys know force speech? No. Yeah, telepathy for dummies, I guess. Me neither. Oh. Well, I can probably keep a connection with both of you. I just haven't tried it before, but I'm sure it will be fine. What I'm going to do is touch your mind here while we are together. Then if we keep that contact going, we can split up and still find each other later. Okay. I can feel Ellen's thoughts like a child tapping on my hand for attention. I relax and let her in. How long will this last for? I'm not sure, but if the connection drops, stop what you're doing and hold still. That way you'll still be in a known location and we can re-establish. Anyway, we should move out. There are probably traps, so don't run and use detection spells if you have. And use detection spells if you have them. If you see anything, crystals, monsters, anything, stay still and think it. Let's go. We split up, moving through the darkness. There's an awful lot of darkness out there. If I do use any detection spells, I'll have to cast them many times over to do any good. Okay, this appears to be the final exam. Just events, and we have to search select the right options since we can't walk through a dungeon like normally. So, we're gonna save the game right here. This is the final exam. No way we're failing this one. Can cast True Sight, reveals illusions, detect charm, reveals an enchantment somewhere, and track scent reveals where the last monsters went off to. Not right now though. It would be a waste to cast all of my spells into the dark and have nothing left when a real challenge showed up. I'll save my magic for now. Cautiously, I pick up a new way through the shadows, keeping my mind tuned to the occasional feedback from my roommates. All of a sudden, the floor shifts under my feet and invisible knives slice at my legs. That hurt! I'm now at about 40% health. Claire, are you alright? Trap caught my leg. I'm okay though. Yeah. I cast a quick healing spell and feel better. We each creep around, comparing notes on what we are seeing, and at long last we strike pay dirt. There's a strong magical signature in one direction, which must be the crystal we are looking for. Unfortunately, there is also a group of monsters in the near vicinity. We can go around them, but if we get to the crystal, they'll probably notice us. Ellen insists that violence is not the best answer, but there are too many of them to teleport them away. Hehe. Favorite way of dealing with monsters now. Someone will have to act as a lure to get them to leave the crystal alone. And naturally, since I'm the best runner, the job of bait falls to me. My job is to find the monsters, get just close enough for them to notice me, then run like a rabbit. When I get far enough, Ellen will teleport me. Of course, that sounds a lot easier as a plan than when I've actually got shadows snapping at my heels. I'm pretty fast, but so are they, and I might need to slow down so the teleport can grab me safely. One of them manages to slash me with its claws. Hurry up, Ellen! Oh no. Everything goes dark. Duh. Can't have that happen. Okay. True Sight. I'm not sure how much good True Sight will do when I can barely see it all. Most of the time the spell appears to do precisely nothing. I do once spot a nasty tangle of previously invisible knives, which could have done me damage if I hadn't avoided it. According to Alan, I'm occasionally walking in circles. Either I'm more confused than I realize, or some kind of trap is redirecting me despite my precautions. We each creep around, comparing notes on what we're seeing. Long last pay dirt, yup. Monstrous best runner. Fuck! I don't have enough health. Darn. I need to... Are you gonna forgive me for this? This is gonna be another long episode because I want to beat this. Or maybe I'm gonna end it here and be back when I'm actually able to do this. So, I hope you enjoy the episode. And I will see you in the next one. Next time we will have at least 21 health to deal with this. So, until then, bye bye.